Figured I get started a little bit here. Not a whole lot. The kids still making tea late in the stoop, so I need to wait a minute. I need to get these doors down. We're gonna start taking this cabinet here down. That's my next thing to do, and we're gonna be putting this wall vent in here. This is our next piece to get installed. That way I can get this installed and a hood range. I need to get it lined up and then placed tomorrow. So I'll find my center, go up, and then try, hopefully keep our fingers crossed we don't hit a stud in the wall. All right, so let me give it a minute. Let this tea get through steeping, and we'll get started taking these cabinets down tonight. Yeah, see what the wife got done. I got this cabinet tore down. That's been up there for a long time, boy. It's dusty up there. Right, that's first one down, but you kind of see what's going on now. Which I've got my center line here where my range is going to be. I'll start that. Let me get this mess cleaned up here, and then we'll start laying out a range. We got to get this hole. This is our main thing today, is to get this mounted up on the outside. We just put the siding back up yesterday, but I wanted to make sure that all the siding on the house was up again. Since I moved the window, that was the big part and was going to mess up all the siding. So now the siding's back on the house, so I don't have nothing to worry about. I can just take it down piece by piece and then put it right back up. I know it fits and it's all up there, so cool beanos. Well, you see, like I said, I got my center right here because my cabinet's going to come. This cabinet. I got to talk to the wife though. Mike can offset the sink a little more and talk to her about her center line and move the sink. Move this whole piece more towards that way, and then free up more spots here. And then the sink will be out of center with this a little bit. We can't go too much farther because we got, it's got a drawer right there, so that might not be possible. I might already just shot that down, so yeah, because we got two drawers on either side and you can't slide over there to them, and it's going to hit the drawers. So yeah, oh well, okay, that's what we're working with. All right, let me get busy. Pain, I know. All right, I figured that y'all can kind of see how the stove is going to go now, and then we got to re-level the stove, but it's no big deal. But I got my center marks there up the center where it's going to go. We're going to have a little small. We're trying to get everything figured out. Living in your house while you're remodeling your house is always fun. So you got to move stuff because we trying to compact everything, like I said, into these cabinets here, and while we do the whole thing, it's going to take about a month. So yeah. All right. You see, I got my center mark, and let me figure out where I'm going to lay this range out at. Which this is the height here. So I got to put my screws in, and then we'll figure out up here where we're going to put our hole and everything. So, yeah. All right, let me get busy. I'll show y'all this mountain bracket here. Mine is 8 3/4 or 8 5/16 to the top is what I got. Made me a new level line. Got this up here perfectly level. So I'll try to do this one-handed, but we good to go. Should have got my little torpedo level, but I want to hang the hood range up here. That way I can determine where I want to come out up there. Up in the ceiling, we're going to go all the way to the ceiling. We'll have to buy a piece to fill in, but that is later. But yeah, cool beans. All right, let me mount this hood and then figure out where I need to mount my other pieces to go out through the ceiling there. or to the wall. Nice and level though. You see it come out on my line a little bit. I like it. Alright, you see I already got the hole drilled and got the vent on. We'll go outside and look at the vent in a minute. But I've already got our downpipe installed. Put some tape around it to help seal it off to make sure it wouldn't come off and no leaks. So we got to get that done. I got to fur all this out. Right here you can see I've already got some measurements on the wall. To fur this out, we ended up putting some glass tile right here for a backsplash. So we need to fur it out. That way it doesn't get down in there to those lights with it against the wall. It'll come up and cover up part of our little light here. We don't want that. So we're going to get that done and get this installed, this part, the range done. And like I said, the hole was pretty easy to cut. I just took a paddle bit, drill me holes, just found my center, drew me, took me a little block, 3 inches. Anyways, I took a paddle bit, drilled through this, and then I took a jigsaw and cut it out, and then put me some holes on the outside with a paddle bit. Took a long blade with a sawzall, and then followed the inside out right here. Popped it right out. Simple, easy peasy stuff right there. I'll show y'all the outside vent here in a minute. It's nice. It's all the way up at the top where I wanted it. But we got to buy sections too. So that's another thing that's going to hold us up. These are expensive right here, so it doesn't really matter. We got to have them, and we can't. We need, I think it was 13 inches we need, so we got to order a piece. So that's gonna take a minute, but that's all we got to order. Everything else is good. So I need to get some pieces cut and get this furred out, and then yeah, we'll be good. All right, let me get busy. Alright, I got my framework done on the wall, so looks pretty good. I need to do what is going up from here up. So, but I'm gonna put the range on and make sure how those pieces hook on, and then I'll go from there. Alright, okay, let me get busy. Alright, there's the look at kind of what that's the look of what it's gonna look like, where the stove's gonna be and everything. So that's pretty groovy. I dig it, the hood wasn't that bad to put in. I furred everything out. I got my strip furred out all the way up to the top. Right here, I got a good match already attached. So we're just gonna paint this little piece the exact same color as the wall. So you'll never even hope, getting it to blend in. This piece up here, all you're gonna do is see the edge. We have to order another one of these little covers to finish getting all the way up to the top. Ours is 43.5, so yeah. Let's go outside and look at that vent. And the sun is super bright, but the vent's already intact. It looks good up there. I like it. I'm glad we got a white one. I need to get some caulk right around the edges, but other than that, we're done out here. So yeah, all right, cool beans. Let me get in there and tidy up. Oh yeah, that's blowing good. Turn it up, love. That's crazy. All right, let's go in here and finish checking it out. All right, that's gonna do us right there. That's as far as we can go. We have to order us a piece, right? Which is 43.5 inches from the top of the range to the ceiling. So we'll have to get whatever we can get to fill in. I don't know. Just have to look here in a minute, I guess. And then gonna run me a plug down out of the ceiling, which I'll do that later, which I'll put the plug in there. Since it's like a regular plug, I just get a little short drop cord, drill me a hole, drop it in, and I'll leave the plug up in the ceiling so it'll be easy to hook it all up there. So yeah, all right, that's a good little day of installing the hood range. So the wife's happy. You happy, wife?
Mm.
This the fan? Where's the fan? Come show me the fan.
Turn it on first.
Turn it on.
Uh-huh. This one.
Does it suck good? So you gotta clean all this tape off?
Yes, that's how it come on.
Okay. Cool.
Good shit.
Good stuff. All right, I hope y'all enjoy. This is another project checked off the list, and as you can tell, we got a whole lot more to do. So all of this got to be done, and then we're gonna have to fix the corners up here when we paint, because none of this was all been behind cabinets for years. So
Who knew there was big cracks?
you can tell it's never even been painted. So this was put up before this. That's just sheetrock. That's not even paint right here. I mean, yeah. So I mean, that's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. All right, I hope y'all enjoy our kitchen project, and we'll holler at y'all taters later.